On any given day, there's lots of activity happening at the Littleton Studio School. From pottery to jewelry making, the school has become an integral part of the art scene in the North Country. Founded in 2008, they were short on space, offering classes at remote locations around town. But it didn't take long for demand to force them into their own facility.
We started giving classes and we were renting, the senior center, and gave just a basic jewelry wire wrapping class because we couldn't set up with a lot of tools. The students wanted more. They wanted to learn to solder. They wanted to learn to really make jewelry. Same thing with pottery. It was harder to give those classes off-site. So we started small. It was basically the jewelry and pottery. And from there, the demand grew. We were able to add painting and basketry, and we just kept expanding the offerings to see what worked.
Since that beginning, it has worked, and worked well. Today, they offer dozens of classes taken by students like Megan Carmen, who says she likes working with her hands, but the center has provided much more than just a creative outlet.
It just enhances the whole quality of life here. Littleton is a great town, and there's so many talented people in the area, so it's a way of drawing everybody in together. I've learned a lot, and it's a great community. It's been a big support for me socially and creatively.
For others, the school has given them new purpose in life. Sinead Cleary went from student to instructor to small business owner.
I moved here in 2012, not knowing anyone really, and I just absolutely fell in love with the community. Jewelry making was something I always wanted to learn, but never had a chance to. I have a really special place in my heart for the studio school. I feel I wouldn't be where I am today without them. I've been very fortunate to really find a little small family here.
That family atmosphere is what the school thrives on. Work with each other and creating an open and inviting environment for learning.
People from all walks of life come in here. I watch them as they're making things. There's just this thing that happens where suddenly they're connected and they're mutually supportive.
One of the amazing things to me is watching the different people and how they learn and how they react and how they become part of the community, and sort of where we've been able to embrace everybody. Everybody's different, everybody learns differently, everybody has a different idea of creativity.
You start out possibly knowing absolutely nothing, but have an interest. And you're learning, but you're learning from everybody else in the class, not just the instructor. And that means a lot, that we've created something that someone is safe taking a class, they feel safe in our space.
Art is not only alive and well in Littleton, there is also a vibrant community of creativity in nearby Bethlehem as well.
Bethlehem is really cool because it's such a funky arts town. It always has been. I always like to say, if you can throw a rock, you'll probably hit an artist in Bethlehem or a musician.
42 Maple describes itself as a contemporary art center.
This is a community arts center at its very foundation. We have collaborative workspace. We have several artists working in a variety of mediums. We are always open to the public. We have monthly art shows that change. Sometimes we do fundraisers. We have a student gallery. We have a workshop space and performance space. So we don't really say no to any kind of art, whether it's dance or poetry or music. Our facility is able to handle it all.
Artists work side by side in the open concept building, which used to be a church.
They kind of get entranced with the space because they've never conceived of a church being used in this way. So it's a bit of an anomaly in that way. So people find the magic and they feel good, positive energy when they walk in.
Good, positive energy in both Littleton and Bethlehem that is making the North Country a spot on the artistic map.
We see this as being a really big adventure, and we also are all very actively involved with the community, so we don't keep the arts just in the building. We actually take the arts out to the community as well. So we have various events and festivals that we are all actively involved with that we bring to this town.
I get excited when a little kid or even an adult gets the clay centered and makes a little bowl, and I get excited when somebody's growing further and further. It's so much fun to see, to be part of.